these issues were baseless and created. And I was really hurt by this type of allegations on me, because my devotees have immense faith in me and they have no doubt about the kshetra or me. And they were always agitated by such allegations thrown on me. And they were really hurt by the way it was presented. So it was totally baseless and totally, I think it was not a moral way to fight with us.
Sir, if you have to throw light on the involvement of family as far as this temple is concerned, how many brothers are you, and who is looking after what? What is the structure of Dharmasthala?
I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and my second brother is in Bangalore. He is taking care of educational institutions. And third brother is here taking care of all the administrative aspects of Dharmasthala. I mean, in my absence, he takes over as the head of the institution, and it makes all the arrangements. And especially feeding, the feeding the place, then the rooms, cleanliness maintained in the institution, and also he takes care of Yakshagana. So many responsibilities are thrown on him. He bears it somehow and manages it somehow. And the other 2 brothers are independent. Our sister is married to my brother-in-law in Dharwad Medical College, where it's a university now. He is a vice chancellor. My brother-in-law is the vice chancellor of the university.
Yesterday, even Home Minister Dr. G. Parmeshwar has made a statement on the floor of the House. Assembly sessions is going on. He says that SIT will get to the bottom of this issue. How do you see the formation of the SIT and the way things are shaping up?
SIT was welcomed by us in the very initial terms. On the same day, we welcomed the suggestion of the government, because there are so many doubts created by these people, and they created doubts, confusion and disturbances in the minds of our devotees. So I was thinking that if that is cleared by proper investigation, it's a good decision of the government to form a committee, form an investigation team and find the solution for that.
Why this campaign? So we have seen the last 15 years or 13, 14 years, from 2012 onwards, we have seen many of the complaints being registered. There is a organized campaign against Dharmasthala. So how do you see this?
I think it is only a jealousy and the way they wanted the institution to suffer. They wanted the institution, the growth to be cut. We have rural development, we have temple renovation, we have so many activities connected with Dharmasthala. And all these activities have irked them, and they find it, if this institution is allowed like this, it may grow and it may be having more fame and name. So they wanted somehow to curtail the institution fame, and then they started all these movements. And we are continuing with our good work. We have never stopped. We have almost 980 tanks have been rejuvenated by removing the silt, and we have given a scholarship to old women and students. So many good activities have been done. With all that, these allegations are thrown on us, just to see that the fame is hurt.
We've seen one person has come forward with wearing a mask. He's going around showing places, and he says that burials have happened, the digging has happened. Every day we've seen these being telecasted on all the news channels. So how do you see these developments?
You see, this type of thing is impossible to happen in Dharmasthala, because many people come, many devotees come thinking that if they leave their last breath here, they may go to the heaven. So the natural way of death, like drowning in the river or so. So we immediately inform the Panchayat. Panchayat take care of it, not us. They know it, but still they have allegations on us. Otherwise, we have immediately our people, staff, some of the staff in charge of the river, in charge of the rooms, they inform the police and the Panchayat. Panchayat takes care of the burial. And this fellow, he thinks that he can show all as poor and negative, because his challenge was that he has buried himself. Now, he has not been able to prove it. So it still shows that it was all a cooked up matter.
How do you see, justice for Saujanya. You also want justice for Saujanya.
Yes, yes. See, this girl was never come into our picture because they were all our staff. They came running on the same day, and I informed the government and made them to immediately find the culprit. So we have nothing to do except that informing police. And the allegations were thrown on us, our family members, where they were not in India, they were abroad. When they were abroad, the allegations were thrown on them saying that they have done this. Actually, on the said day, they were in other countries, states. For education, they had gone there. And totally this is baseless, and somehow we have been pulled into that.
Even CBI has investigated this matter, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
Yeah, some 13 years ago.
Yeah, we have done everything that is possible in our limits to expose ourselves and throw our hands up and say, come on, you do any type of inquiry, we are willing to do that. And any inquiry held is welcome to us. But still they have gone into wrong methods of communicating through the social media, and social media has created so much confusion in the youngsters, especially youngsters. They wanted the youngsters to be deviated from the faith. So youngsters were disturbed by this type of messages, and I think this is a very wrong thing that is happening. Youth should be, now today also we have a function, connection with the youths. But they wanted the youth to go away from the temple and religious practices. So they polluted the minds of the youth, which was not correct.
As far as the real estate angle to this entire episode, we have seen some complaints have been filed. What is the family holding as far as the temple town is concerned? Why there is real estate angle coming to this?
No, there is no such thing at all. We are all institution owns, our institution subsidiaries own the properties. My family members own very little property here and there, very little connected with it, and all of them are on records, and proof is there for the documentation.
So are you putting on record that family owns very little property and it all belongs to the trust?
Yeah, a trust, and that is also on documents. All documents are proper. They can check any documents to see that whether those properties are in their name or acquired in a very natural way or not.
Some also say that there are certain unforeseen hands behind these conspiracies. Who do you think these forces are who are out to get the family?
They say there are some people, and we know some of these names heard through somebody, but we cannot prove it. So SIT should come out with these names, and they must prove that these people are responsible for polluting the institution. And that is the responsibility of the SIT. And we are only watching the SIT results. Yesterday interim order has come, and now they want the final order where we get the report properly.
Dharmasthala is a Hindu temple which is governed by you, who is a Jain. Is that also a problem for some people? They are trying to...
I don't think so, because there are hundreds of temples in this district which are Hindu temples managed by Jains. So this is not at all a matter of concern for anybody, because many temples, Hindu temples, are all managed by Jains only, Jain families. It's a tradition of this area. Custom and practices are there through which they manage these temples. So I don't think that is a good reason for their enmity.
Can you throw some light on how, Dharmasthala place was a seat of justice? People used to come with their problems, and you have resolved them. And these matters which have now come, how it has affected you, and what is your appeal to the devotees? Now,
this is a routine matter for us. People come here, they tell their grievances, we ask them to pray Lord for justice, and if both parties come, we hear them and give some verdicts, judgments. So it's a very normal thing to happen in Dharmasthala. So nothing has affected the Dharmasthala practice routine. There are same crowd, same devotees, same tulabara, same offerings, same type of pujas happening. So there is no difference in the devotees' attitude. Maybe some youngsters might have been affected and they may not turn up. But others, people are having the same faith, same tradition is continued, same customs are practiced, and we are going ahead with all our temple duties, temple practices very promptly.
We have seen how, if one swears by Dharmasthala Lord Manjunatheshwar, it becomes the final word. We have seen how former chief ministers have come, they've taken oath. We've seen Yediyurappa coming here, we see Kumaraswamy coming, huge buses. So that is the kind of faith which was in Lord Manjunatha. Now, do you think that there is a blatant attempt to attack the very essence and ethos of Dharmasthala Manjunatheshwar?
That may be there in few minds, very few minds, but on the whole, 99% of the people are having the same faith, same respect and same continuity of the same practices. They have the same faith. Even now people come and say we want justice, we have been done injustice by somebody, some relatives, or some dealing has happened, so I seek justice at your feet. So that is all happening, and all the politicians also having the same respect as they had earlier. But these people have confused them a little, that's all, nothing else has happened.
We have seen last week 200 BJP leaders, including State President Vijayendra, S.R. Vishwanath, who led the campaign. A lot of leaders came in support, in solidarity. Do you fear that it's taking a political turn?
No, because Congress people also come. There are very many Congress JDS have come and all come. So it is not political, it is purely on the institution and me. They want to defame the institution and the personality of Hegde. Otherwise things are on the same way, and all parties are coming, not only BJP. But they are given prominence because the leaders have come and they are fought in the assembly.
Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar on the floor of the House said that there is a huge conspiracy and very soon all those conspirators will be exposed. So how do you see this statement?
I think that's a good statement again, and I wish that the same matter will be considered as important as the statement itself. Statement is okay, but it should be shown in action. If it is shown in action, then it is very good.
SIT is formed, investigations are going on. What do you foresee, and what is your appeal to the SIT and the state government which wants to see to it that these conspiracies are resolved permanently?
That's exactly what we wish. It has to be solved permanently. We have exposed everything to the SIT. We have not hidden anything. All our institutions are open to them. All the dealings are open to them. All the practices are open to them. It is up to them to come out with the decision as early as possible, so that the delay will cause more confusion. If immediate decision is given, it will be resolved immediately. I wish that the SIT decisions will be given very soon.
Are you happy the way investigations are going on?
Yes, they are going on the right way, and the reports have been submitted midway, and final reports are awaited, and I think it will come out in the right way.
In this day and age of social media, more than mainstream, it's a social media which is having a lot of influence, and that's why we've seen how certain YouTubers have greatly influenced cooking up theories and conspiracies. A recent movie, Kantara movie, was used to bring together the story, and the story was played in the High Court also. You fought this. So as a person, as an influencer in the society, you are a force by yourself. So how do you see the influence of social media, and how one should handle such things?
This is a question I should ask the media and others, because we were totally taken aback when this type of social media questions were thrown us, because we are totally innocent about it, and the social media is very powerful media now, which we thought is not so, but it is very powerful. So there are many people say that you are not expressing your good works that is done by the Dharmasthala institution. We say we are not for publicity, we do it as a duty, and duty to offer to Manjunatha Swami. So many say that you don't give away your good works, good deeds done by Dharmasthala. I say that you see, when it is offered to Manjunatha Swami and done it with such commitment, we don't think that it is necessary to give publicity every time. People are able to understand, and we have reached all the villages of Karnataka by rural development. 55 lakh families are involved in it. So even the Rajya Sabha 5 crores which I got as yearly, that has given to Bidar, the last district of our state, for milk production. So I have done everything very wisely, and we don't think it is. I don't think it is necessary to publicize on this. But they say the only negative things are in the social media, not the good deeds. So that I think we have to consider it in future.
The Chief Minister also made a statement that he goes to Dharmasthala, he also comes here, he's visited you many times, and he said that whoever has done wrong, they will be punished, including those who are trying to malign Dharmasthala. So how do you see this statement?
It's a natural statement. It's a good statement and a natural statement. There is nothing to be connected with the meaning of it, because it is very practical. He says that if anything wrong is done by the temple, they will take care of it. They will take cognizance of that. And if somebody else is done against the institutions, they will take care of it. So we have left things to the government now, and we are abiding by our own. Today also I am going to Dharwad to visit my institutions, university and other activities. I am doing my routine activities and routine responsibilities as usual, and the rest things are to follow. So CM has given a very good statement that he is unbiased and he prefers a good decision by the government.
So final last question, how do you see things play out in the days to come, and will you see an end to this conspiracy?
I think there will be an end, because the public has now supporting us. Everywhere there is a movement that people think that Dharmasthala has to be protected, Dharmasthala institution has to be protected, and all these evils should be removed. So I think when the public are aware and public government is also aware of the issues, things will come to an end.
All right. Thank you so much.